What's up, y'all? This is Mel, and welcome back to It's Mel Baby Thursday Night Live. Kind of tired. Forgive my dirty ass shirt. So I'm going live early. Uh, I know nobody here. Y'all don't expect me to be early this live. I'm normally a 11:30ish live late at night. But hmm, I'm going to bed tonight. What up? What is that, Mayor? How you doing? Hmm. Hmm. Easy come, easy go, huh? That's how money is. Ain't that some bullshit? I had been looking for my nail clipper all earlier today. Couldn't find it. Opened up a new pack. And I just turned my head and the nail clipper right there. Hmm. Shit happens. Oh Lord, I thought that was the dog about to fight. I was like, damn, he letting it go. Hmm. Today was an okay day. I I went and did my laundry. I have not put them up yet. So you know, that's part of something I got to do before I go to bed. I normally do it before I go to bed, but I don't know. Shamiga, how you doing? Thank you. What up, Nita Sign? How you been? You had a good day? Hmm. What that mean? Why the fuck you in here? Yeah, mine was okay. I didn't get to go do what I wanted to do, but it's all good. I did part of something. Like I said earlier, I went and washed my clothes and whatnot, my rug and shit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Tomorrow, I don't know. I was supposed to be going. I didn't make no plans for tomorrow like that, but then again, Keisha said she gonna be gone. I had I started painting again. I did a picture yesterday, and but you know, I'm supposed to be doing a painting chat or however you want to call it. Um, I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna put it up in the post though because Jay told me she'll paint, you know, too and whatnot. Um, I haven't heard from Jay in a while. I might have to go ahead on and contact her. Um, oh, if you want to know, I am also on. Oh Lord, I can imagine what this see. Mustang guy, 6981. Hmm. I think I will. Um, I'm probably not gonna do it this late though, you know. Oh well, I don't know. Where you from, Mustang guy? I ain't put that up, but I read your message. I lived a few places. Hmm. My cousin was like, I think I'm gonna go in with her. What up, David? How you doing? I think I'm gonna go in with her. I gotta bring up the proposal to her first. Um, Cause you know, with everything, the more you get, the cheaper it is. You feel me? And she brought up a place to me to buy canvases that I never thought of. Like, I never thought to buy my canvases off of you, Amazon. But she asked me, she was like, "You got them from Amazon?" I'm like, "Fuck no." Um, when I buy canvases, I used to go to Michael's and buy my canvases. But fuck, you can buy them at Walmart now. So you know, um, what's up, Benita? So I want to, you know, don't judge me. Something sprinkled down, and you know, I had to make sure it wasn't no fucking spider or nothing, you know. And I got this book. I done started reading it, but I'm nosy. So, you know, I always read ahead and shit. And I don't know if I'm gonna read it ahead or read it straight through. Because it's broke up into sections and stuff, right? And you know, I just need to know what I'm interested in reading. It's one of those excuse me. It's a reference book, I guess. But it's a psychology type book. So I'm gonna see, you know. I got, oh, and if y'all want to know about the puzzle last time, I just threw that bitch away. Motherfuckers work on my nerves when they come up in here and they be complaining. Oh, your puzzle on the table. Yes, knowledge is power. I believe so. And ask your grandmother. Next. So this was just gonna be all night. I finally got some trolls. That's good. Thank y'all. I'm honored to be so blessed. Thank you. All my sons gone. It's just me and Keisha. And I'm like, fuck. So, shit, then again, your grandma might be my age. Fuck. I don't know. Ask the oldest person you can in your family. But from what Steven Spielberg said and all that shit, the people didn't have a chance, you know, because them bitches was eating them and shit. The dinosaurs, that is. And I'm like, fuck that. But it couldn't have been too much because them hoes gone and people are still here, so. Man, I got this book. I got 2 books. My planner. Don't you judge me. Don't read too much into this. And fucking receipts. And my book of Psalms. I don't like the way this one read. I have a couple of books of Psalms. And yeah, I don't like the way this one reads. The other one I have is a bigger book of Psalms. You know, it's not no pocket version. And of course, my spectacles. I would start reading now, but you know, I'm doing this live. Y'all might not want to hear what I'm reading. Oh, Dart has decided on what they're going to do. I'm going to change this purse over. Keisha brought me another one. And I'm going to show y'all why I got to change this one over. Not only is it dirty, but if you look on the inside, it's all ripped up. Like this part is the zipper part to the section. The same reason you young people collect receipts, and y'all collect them in different ways. Y'all collect them electronically, so see. But y'all, everybody collects receipts. You know how y'all be with that, oh, I got my receipts. That, why you just can't say I got my proof? So y'all like receipts too, so don't go there. Now when you're trying to catch somebody up, you don't. Lord, I gotta get up for about 7:30 in the morning-ish. And oh, and another reason you keep receipts is when you buy some fucked up shit, right? And you didn't realize it was fucked up, and you gotta bring it back because you're not about to lose your fucking money, and you don't want that goddamn store credit, you need an actual receipt. What's up, Miss Boosie? You saying this shit. I brought my baby a pair of tennis, right? Man, nothing but fucking bubblegum wrappers. That's because I be trying not to litter. I brought my baby a pair of tennis and he didn't like them fucks. Oh, thank you. What's up, Janelle? And he didn't like them. So I sent them back to Nike. They finally gave me my money back. See? The need of a receipt. Even if you don't call it a receipt, it's a fucking receipt. Like your order summary when you do online purchases. A receipt. You don't get rid of that shit, do you? So, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna empty this fucker out and just like donate it or wow. Right. Or if I'm gonna just throw the fucker away. I have all kind of shit in my bag. But that right there that I just put on the table, I keep that in my bag, no matter what bag I carry. So I gotta put that off to the side by itself. And my house is quiet as the fuck. I normally would be this time of night if you know, like we here by ourselves. I probably have my radio on. Don't you judge me. Cause my cousin came over last night. She was in my room and she was like, bitch, how old are you? People don't have stereos no more. I'm like, I got CDs too, motherfucker. Don't you judge me. Cause I know you about to say something. Oh wow. Probably not. What did I have for dinner? A red berry deep dish personal pizza combination. What's up, Keish? And yeah, that bitch empty now. I actually like this bag. You know, as far as damn, that was a lot of trash. Oh please, I have a stereo CD and DVDs. I do as well. But a lot of nowadays people ain't doing it. They're just getting one of them fucking speakers and getting happy. You know what I mean? But no, I got the CDs, and I ran across a CD that I made 10 years ago, and at first it wasn't really trying to play. You know, it would skip. Oh no. I do not have a record player anymore because I don't have any records. But yeah, I used to do records too. I always go through the metal detector, right? And they always, and they always be like, "Ooh, you beeped. Gotta check you, right? You gonna fuck with me about receipts, and you got a fucking record player?" But then again, they are trying to bring it back for the so-say young folks. It depends on what records I want to play. Oh wow, that's shitty. Okay, well, I just got an old school DVD player. It's not Blu-ray. This receipt I'm throwing away. Oh, I love the Beatles. Here Comes the Sun, Let It Be. Oh my God, those are my two favorite Beatles songs. And but yeah, I went to go get my money to call my yellow boy. I call him a boy because he's a boy. He's like maybe 17, 18 years old. And shit. All my kids, except my godson, is older than him. Tell you the truth, only thing I really like listening to on vinyls is I like listening to my classical music off of vinyls. Um but shit, CDs are so much easier. You know, but yeah, don't nothing beat that vinyl sound. Hmm. And look, like I was saying before, Rhapsody has fucked us off, right? So we up in there going through, well, at least I am. We like all our mainstream. Oh, I love Garth Brooks. I was just listening to the Thunder Rolls the other night. Off CD. I got that album, Fences. I got that one. I have a few Garth Brooks CDs. I also, you know what would be a good album to listen to on vinyl? Patsy Cline. Cause even though they put it on CD, they still somewhat sound like they on vinyl. And that was my receipt for my I just got that receipt today. That receipt was for wait, who you never heard of? Patsy Cline? Are you shitting me? Come on. Just how old are you? Wait, hold up. It might not be an age thing. It might be a genre thing. Do you listen? Well, yeah, you do because you got Garth Brooks. Come on, man. He sang one of Patsy Cline's songs. Are you serious? Maybe you're too young to know that. My bad. Yeah, she was country. That's what I was about to say. Maybe you're not listening to the gun. You know what the fuck I'm saying. The class of music that they're in. But if you listen to Garth Brooks, you listen to country already. And he does go Walking After Midnight. That is a Patsy Cline song. Man. I used to love Patsy. That other motherfucker too. Loretta Lynn. Oh my God. You know who else? When I was growing up on a different world, they always made Nina Simone a big deal, right? But I didn't start listening to Nina Simone till about maybe 10 years ago. And some of her shit is on point. I wonder if she one of those artists that got fucked over. But then again, and I watched her before the Netflix show. I was listening to her before the Netflix show. The only way you would be too young to know about Alan Jackson is if you were born in maybe the last 10 years. That's the only way. Because when I was in high school, that was his era. You know, the 90s, the early 2000s. Unless you were born before that, ain't no thing. Look, I don't discriminate. I listen to it all. Um, but like I was saying, Napster done fucked up. They don't want to pay their bills. And all my shit. Man, I can't even listen to Two Most Wanted no more. And I'm like, that's pissing me off. Um, Cause '08. Oh wow, you a kid. I did too. And yeah. I used to back in the day, since you so young, what is that? Hold up, fuck. All I could really see is the winks. Tibly, Tibili, winks. Hmm. Well, um, look here. There's, I don't even know what I was going to say. I guess that was meant for me not to tell you. Yeah, 'cause sometimes I go sideways. Um, yeah. But my cousin was like, oh, I love Bobby Womack. I'm not going to say I listen to him every night before I go to bed. Okay, you're about to be adult, true. It ain't all that it's cracked up to be. Um, just to fuck your head off now before you get there. But it ain't all that it's cracked up to be. Um, but yeah. So I've been listening to you know, com- uh, record labels that I guess they pay their bills or they pay them or not. Right. FYI, my young friend, you can go to the library and they'll do them for free. Or even the IRS. Now, the paying it part is the problem. Okay. Now, as I was saying, all my music is gone. My Beyonce gone. My Whitney Houston gone. My Anita Baker gone. My Stevie Wonder gone. My Hall and Oaks. I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do? So I've crossed over to YouTube music. Queen BS gone. Are you talking about Bohemian Rhapsody? But yeah, all that shit is gone. Right. So I've reverted to, oh, Beyonce. Yeah, yeah. She gone too. She only got maybe 2 songs on there and you like, look, I ain't no real Beyonce fan, so I don't know them bitches. Um, Mariah Carey is gone. Right, right. I was like, damn, what the hell is going on here? But I know what it is. They don't want to pay their bill. And everybody like, well, you don't pay royalties, you don't play this music. And so I wish they come on. They need to just stop bullshitting and pay them fucking people. Cause in a minute, like I told Keisha, I was like, if this is the future of Rhapsody, we need to find us another streaming service or whatever. Yeah, I know. But I know I hear it in somebody's head. Or well, wow. Really? I'm not really an Ozzy fan. Right, right. I'm thinking about going switching over to YouTube for that. To YouTube. Because I've been listening to it for over a week and whatnot, whatnot. But when you a premium member, yeah, Ozzy has been sick. But when you're a premium member, they give you the lyrics to all the songs so you can, you know, if you choose to karaoke it or whatever. But I know I've been listening to everything that I want to listen to so far. But like I said, I found this old CD. Yeah, I made that bitch over 10 years ago. And I was like, Lord, I hope it play right. And at first it started skipping songs, but the more I play it, the more it plays straight through like. But there's one song point blank on there that it just straight skip. And I have no idea what that song is. I got Lord. How you write a song? I'm gonna make you love me. How you gonna make somebody love you? But if you think you're lonely now, Tyrone, all that. I I'm waiting on this yacht boy, but he might be afraid to come here without Dwayne. You better get over that shit and come make this money, boy. But then again, he's Dwayne's friend, so I gotta see how that shit go. If you got YouTube music, why the fuck do you get Rhapsody? So, they say they're gonna try movie night again this weekend. I don't know how this shit gonna go. I got excluded from the last one. Yes, I do not. I do not have YouTube. Well, what really sent me to YouTube was I could not, that was the only way I could listen to King George. Like, even before this shit happened, Rhapsody, Napster, call them what the fuck you want, only had a few of his songs. Then they mixed him in with another King George, and it just was not fucking nice. So, I went to YouTube. Yeah, he is. And that's where I was on that. Yeah, he good. I was on the phone with my sister the other day, and she insulted me. Bitch, I know. Oh, okay. I know I didn't hear it fall on the floor. And she kind of insulted me. Oh, wow. Mm, you kind of young. I don't know if I want to put you on to this or this. Because King George is the blues. I heard about him. I have not listened to him yet, though. Um, I don't know what stage in life you at. You know what I mean? And even though you do listen to the blues, um, okay then. Okay, well here it is. My sister asked me, had I ever heard of the song Candy Liquor? And I went, are you fucking shitting me, man? Like, you really gonna ask me, have I ever heard of Candy Liquor? I was like, for one, I'm insulted. Um, because I'm a black lesbian. Of course I know Candy Liquor. But also, alright, let me write that shit down so I don't forget. I'm old. Ain't that right? um, but my sister was like, do you know about that song? And I'm like, girl, that song over 20 years old. You just hearing it for the first time? And she was like, I never knew it was out there. I was like, damn. I learned that song hanging out with old Mary at the post office. Mary was a slick side, nasty ass old lady. And she used to turn us on to all the blues shit. She was like, you listen to Denise LaSalle? I was like, yeah, I already listened to her. She was like, you know about the shade tree? I was like, yeah, I know about the shade tree, ZZ Hill and all that. And I was like, yeah. But I I gotta do something about my music situation. I'm tired of hearing songs all day, every day. Um, but when I paint, I put on YouTube and just let it play. That's like the other day, Keisha looked off in there, and I had my tablet. Come on, Janelle. I think we need to take your music card. You know, there's a whole bunch of genres out there. I may not love all of them or listen to them all regularly, but I come on, how you ain't got into the blues? I think you have, but you just don't realize it. Because I'm just saying, must be the Canadian upbringing. Yeah, I said it. Um, shit, do the Canadians have blues? What would their blues be like? My gravy didn't melt my cheese, hmm. The maple didn't drop out the tree. What the fuck would they blues be like? Oh, well, it's okay. It's okay. But shit. How the hell You know what? One day. Right. Canadian got country? Bitch, stop. Motherfucker. Now I know I got to find me a pen. This girl say they got Canadian country. Oh, and see how you was talking about, oh, you old folks and your receipts. Nah, I got a blank piece of paper to write on for free. So you say Nick Hustle. Hmm. Like, I'm just saying, what exactly would the Canadians' country songs be about? Like, the maple didn't come in good this year. The moose ran through my living room. You know, what the fuck? Shit. I'm just saying. Oh, I'm talking about what a Canadian country song would be like. The fries wasn't good on my poutine, you know. In Canada, yeah, it is. Right. I'm just saying. Look at that little bit ass piece of amethyst. Man, that's some crap. Right, the 1 week of summer. Right. I had to grab my parka and my furry boots because it's cold outside. Like, what the fuck? I want to go outdoors, but the ice is above the roof. Like, what the fuck? We snowed in. Oh, my bad, because you told me y'all do real good at snow clearing. But that don't work if you live in the woods. Right. Right. Ain't no way. I just need to know a good week of weather. Hey, Janelle, is it cold back up again? Like, what's y'all degrees? Fuck, y'all never did get summer, did y'all? No, y'all don't. Y'all ride those moose. Fall weather now. Man, I wish our fall weather come on. And we're not officially in fall, mind you, but we having that fall weather right now. And like it be kind of hot during the day, but when the sun go down, it cools down. Right. Y'all had summer since me. Mm. Now y'all into fall. Oh well, I would have to go up there in August. Shit. We was talking about going to the fair, and my son gonna tell me something. You going to the fair? Cause my girlfriend don't want to go with me. And I looked at him like, baby, how old are you? Like, you at that age when you go with your friends or you go by yourself. Um, but fuck. What the fuck a bunch of grown men in the group gonna do in the fucking... Well, they're young enough, I guess, to do that. But shit. I think Lonzo was like, he won't go. I wonder if Curtis gonna go. He keep asking, are we going to the fair? Are we going to the fair? Because, you know, we normally do it as a family. Right. I don't know, he might not. He might not cramp our style. He kind of did last time he went with us, though. Maybe he should go by himself with his friends. Yeah. Um, but shit. If Lonzo won't go, I'm gonna bring him with us. And I really don't want to go on a fucking weekend though. But unless I can convince his daddy. Right. 60 degrees, wow. That's cold weather, man. Right. Hell no, I wish we could get 60 right now. But I'm not forcing it. I'm not forcing it. Because, fuck around and get a little bit of snow and shit. Our snow we get, even if it snows for days, it don't be no real snow. Oh, no. 40 is too goddamn low. I could say I can comfortably be at about 65. I ordered me a whole new outfit from Old Navy. You know, I'm not really trying to... You know, I don't have that many clothes and shit no more since... Anything above 40 is hot. Where you live at? Russia? The North Pole? South Pole? Mongolia? Georgia? Oh, hell no. Georgia be getting hot as the fuck. I've been there. Yeah, Georgia is hot as fuck. Oh, all right. Well, now, 65, maybe 60-ish is good for me. But fuck. Everybody always say that, but let me tell you something. I done lived long enough to tell you, it's both of them motherfuckers. The heat ain't no joke. It be burning the fuck out your skin. And the humidity be just like, bitch, tie a rope around me and just call it a day. And tell me walk around with that rope on me. You know, but, well, no, I can't even say, yeah, that was the humidity. The humidity and the heat together, boy, if the Cowboys could pick them up, they might be able to get another ring. I have a lot of people coming at me about football season and all that other good shit. And right, the humidity does suffocate you. Hence the rope wrapped around your chest. Um, and I'm not seeing no good action. Oh wow, yeah, that probably was miserable as shit. Yeah, going to yeah. My baby went to Disneyland in August, and he was like, "Man, I could have stayed at home in the AC eating popcorn." I was like, "Food trash," and I'm like, "But they say Disneyland supposed to have some pretty good food." Oh wow, nah, y'all youngsters are so soft. Back in the day, that's all I did when we would go to theme parks. Every summer, that's what we had to. I think that was my brother's doing, but yeah, it was a little warm today. But we've been to Six Flags over Georgia. Is that still a thing? Six Flags over Atlanta, is that still alive? We went to Six Flags in Houston. We went to fucking Astroworld. Um, we went to Fiesta, Texas, down there in San Antonio. Um, yeah, that was pretty much the thing. Theme park, here we come. That was shitty that I never got to pick a theme park to go to. Cause they fucking knew me. I've never been to Hershey Park. In Pennsylvania, right? Wow. And somebody else was telling me check out Knott's Berry Farms. Knott's Berry Farm. She said she had a cool time there. All right. I think they never asked me because they never thought knew where I would pick. But I was just pretty happy to go wherever. Um, I enjoyed the roller coasters. I won't even lie. The Excalibur, awesome. Um, the Batman ride at Six Flags, awesome. I have not rode any of those rides in years, though. Um, what I doing now? I don't know. You know, those rides fuck your body off so bad. Oh, and you know which one I really did used to like? I don't know the name of the bitch, but it goes up and it comes down in the water, and everybody on the bridge get wet. You want to go to Universal Studios? Well, Universal Park. You like the games more than the rides? Wow. Come on. Well, probably now because you're an old fuck. But back when I was growing up, I liked the games more than the rides more than anything. Girl, I wasn't worried about winning some shit. I was worried about getting on one of them fucking rides. Or I wasn't even worried about eating there. I can't even remember I'm not saying we didn't, but you have to know the food wasn't good if I can't remember it. Because I can tell you about some fucking blueberry pancakes from when I was 10, okay? Hell no, you won't ride that ride, you gonna wait in line. Patience is a virtue. And yeah. The food couldn't have been shit. Right. Mm. And yeah. I have not been to no kid type place like that the in a while. The only place I've been to like that of lately. What up, Libra? I bring that dude to Kid Empire. I'm trying to get him to do more shit. Um, I got some shit I won't do. Excuse me. I do not do rides at the fair. I do not trust rides at the fair. Them motherfuckers put them bitches up and take them down every city they go to. I do not trust rides at the fair. What if a motherfucker fuck around and leave a boat out? You fucked. Or if they fuck around and don't tighten it, all kind of shit could happen. I'm good. Right. But hey, who wants to do that? I think tomorrow my board is me start counting them coins and putting them in them tubes. Dwayne trying to get us to watch that. I don't watch shit like that. That kind of shit be too close to real to me. I don't fuck with shit like that. That's just like the nuns. I love the nuns. And it was like, you can sit there and watch that and you're not scared? I like, no. One, I grew up Catholic. And two, I know them nuns mean as a motherfucker. So let me guess, your family owned a cat? um, and that's why I be upset when I go to IHOP and I order the blueberry pancakes. They just don't never ever compare to those blueberry pancakes back in the day. I do need to go to the store because and all you had to do was tell I'm watching YouTube. You know, my sister keep trying to convince me we ate at a Cracker Barrel. I don't remember it for the life of me. I don't remember eating at no Cracker Barrel. I was gonna go with my little brother-in-law, but you saying that nothing tastes the same. I have not been to a Cracker Barrel as far as I know. Yeah, I've been to the gift shop part of Cracker Barrel, but I don't believe I've been to Cracker Barrel um to eat anyway. Mm. Don't fucking tell me shit like that, Twinks, Winks, because that's what I go to places for. It's like why Denny's is my favorite pancake house. Um, I have to fell off on their pancakes. They don't hit no more. You must be the oldest fuck in the world. You walk with your canes now. Man, everything was, oh, I was there about 30, 40 years ago. Wow. And, no. My pancakes is Denny. Now, I won't lie. The Waffle House, the waffle, yeah. And, but I ain't been to that shit in a while. Last time we went to Waffle House, I want to say it was me, Keisha, and Curb, and we went to the Waffle House on 35, on the right side of the freeway, not the left. Mm. I have not been to a Waffle House in a while. Okay. Oh, and I love the butter pecan waffle from Waffle House. Don't look at me like that. Well, nowadays I'll probably tell them don't put pecans in it, but yeah. I went to the store to get me some blueberries, and them motherfuckers was $6. Yeah, I love Denny's too. But I was like, six fucking dollars? I say the fuck I would. I wish I would eat a fucking blueberry. Oh wow. Right, $6 is too much for blueberries. Then it wasn't a big thing, it was that little bitty carton thing, the little square one. It's like around like that and it's about that thick. I was like, wow. No, they wasn't organic. Wait, hold up. Are you saying your nieces were grown when you were born? Right, that's about right. $2.54, right. I saw them $6. So I like the fuck them. I like maybe I can give me some frozen blueberries. Fuck. But on that part, I like to go to well, I used to like to go to Dollar Tree for them, cause they used to do the mangoes, strawberry, and blueberries for like $1.25 a bag. Dollar Tree probably 150 or even $3 fucking with Dollar Tree. Everything going up over there. They say them terrorists is kicking Dollar Tree's ass. I was like, wow. I keep going by Dollar Trees. Oh. Well, I just started going back to learning of Dollar Tree. Because Dollar Tree, you can always find some weird shit. or some cleaning shit that you can't find nowhere else. And like I was telling my cousin, I buy canvases there too. And yeah, fuck it. I'm to the point I ain't even gonna go there. Look here, my mama thought she was done with me and my sister came along too. But she's only 2 years younger than me. But fuck, my grandmother had children for 21 years. I don't do Hobby Lobby. I prefer Michael's. She did not have a baby every year, though. Thank you, Jesus. Could you imagine how big our family would fucking be? Shit. Yeah, I prefer Michael's or Joann's or no, it's Michael's. Um Now for $5 you can't. Unless you're gonna just make one big dish. But do you really trust Dollar Tree meat? Right. They're still around though. Because I was looking for something. I thought Joann's had went out of business, but I don't think they did. Because I was looking for something and they said it was at Joann's. I was like, look, I'm to the point, I think, I don't know. I want to start trying to sew clothes. Don't you judge me. I ain't got shit else to do. No, I don't. I want to, shit, not at the Dollar Tree I go to. And them motherfuckers, I don't know. You don't have to steal when the cashiers give you the product. Anyway, I was like, shit. I got all those fabric pieces. I've been cutting them and shit like that. And, I don't know what I'm gonna make with it. Because I should have sat down and designed it before I started cutting, if you know what I mean. Like, I need so many of these and so many of those, and you know what I mean? Design it before I cut it. Being as though I'm not much of a sewer, I'm not a seamstress, I want to just make simple shapes, something simple like squares to sew. But once I get them all cut down, I'm gonna put them on the floor and see how I want it. I don't think I need to join a group to learn how to quilt. I have enough little sense. Um, I know you gotta sew all the pieces together. Then you gotta iron it out, and then you gotta get your stuff in. Then you gotta get your back and sew it all together. And once you sew it together, if you depending on what is that shit called? Seam maybe. You could just it's not really. I doubt it. A lot of bad jokes are made. Man, my son came home from work. Well, no, it wasn't when he came home. It was when he saw me. He went to telling me this big old story about how when he was trying to go to work, he couldn't go to work and his driver had to go all the way around and all that good shit. And I'm like, huh. Well, hmm. I understand about the racist joke thing. Um, every now and then, everyone has their racist ignorance come out, and hmm, that's just like Keisha told me I was being racist when I couldn't get Adam Sandler's name, and I just called him the little Jew boy. But that's how he refers to himself. So, you know, what? Hmm. Oh, wow. Really? What was your mom? And at some point, you calling it racist, but I wouldn't call it being racist. I would just think that you were using whatever you used to poke at him, not necessarily be racist. Um, especially if it was your dad. Oh, it's always racist to your dad since he's Asian. Oh wow. They asked me, if I want to show these messages. Okay, that one popped up, but the other one didn't. Maybe because the word racist is in it. Um, I don't look. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. You tell your daddy that shit? Wow, that's cool. Um, but no, you know, people always crying about racism and whatnot. The only way I figure the racism is a problem when it's doing some fucked up shit, like hate crimes and that's just like George Carlin. I watched him today, and a lot of people would Melody Keisha show you my picture of the fireside I made, send a picture to her. No. Anyway, no, I did not see your firesider. How much ginger you put in there? Do you go by the pound or the cup? Um, but shit, I feel like, mm, well, let's just put it this fucking way. You know who Archie Bunker is? They always was like he's a big fucking racist. Well, my family used to call my daddy Archie Bunker. um, but in his defense, um, he was not speaking out of ignorance. He was speaking out of what he knew. Oh, Keisha said she cut off her Instagram and TikTok notifications. So you have to tell her which one you sent it to. Man, you know, we've been feeding this cat, feeding this cat, feeding this cat, and the bitch pregnant, right? And we didn't see none of her last litter, okay? None of them. Um, so today I'm getting ready to leave. You never heard of Archie Bunker? He lives down on Drury Way. mm. I laughed because I was just watching fucking Shrek. Look, listen, hold up.
This being our first meeting. Should it not be a wonderful, romantic moment?
Yeah.
I was just watching Shrek. That's why that shit was so funny. The Muffin Man. Okay, Drury Lane. I just was watching that shit. I wonder if they got 2 on here. 2 is my favorite. I fuck all of them. 2 is my favorite.
For your
Let's see. Oh, they do have 2. Shit, they got all 4 of them. Oh, fucking right. No, it's not Derry Lane, it's Drury Lane. I don't know. I'm not about to look it up, though. Sorry. Matter of fact, I can't because I'm doing this on my phone. That's why y'all can see the whole ceiling up there. Normally I have it turned horizontal, but I opted out for that tonight. Man, I hope they took the fucking trash out. Damn. That ain't even what I said fucking damn for. It's on Netflix. All of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The one with Fiona Warrior. The one with the cousin. I never really saw that one. I would have to really go back and see that one. But I'm guessing I didn't like it. Oh, they on Hulu too? But I'm guessing I didn't like 3 because I can't fucking remember 3. Maybe I didn't see it. Or maybe I didn't like it. Shit that I don't like, I don't store into my memory. You feel me? No, 3 is part of the storyline too. Because it was after the daddy died and they went to go get the cousin Arthur. I knew more than I need to know about the Shrek that I didn't see. But that's what happened. In 3, when the daddy died, Shrek went on a journey to go get the cousin, and as he was leaving, oh, thank you. What kind? And as he was leaving, Fiona told him she was pregnant. Go ahead on and watch Shark 3 or Jaws 3. Did you like them old school shark movies? See, 3 was not as good as the rest. That's why you don't remember it. Believe me, that's got to be it. Because I don't remember that bitch either. That's all I know about it. You fucking tripping. So you gonna put rats in it? I know what you're talking about. That was just a joke. I know ratatouille is the grilled vegetables and all that, but you gonna make it a soup? Mm. Mm. Lay's Lay's don't have cheese pickle cheese puffs, but they got these Cheetos. They hot flaming Cheetos with pickle flavor and some other crap. Look, I do a lot of different vegetables and shit, but just a straight up tomato vegetable soup, I'm good. But yeah, they got the flaming hot Cheetos pickle flavor, and I think it's pickle and ranch or some shit like that. Right. And Dwayne had them. He wanted me to try them, but I cussed his ass out because by the time I chewed up that goddamn Cheeto, all the flavor would have been gone. Wow, it does. Hmm. Now, I'm gonna keep that to myself. That was ignorant as fuck. Shit. My motherfucker. Oh. Mm. Well, when you yeah, I had those. I had them pickle they got them at at not Dollar Tree, at Five Below. Them blasted pickle ain't that a bitch. See there? Price go up, quality go down. Got a whole fucking roll and a fucking pack splits. Now I'm gonna have to put some fucking duct tape or some shit on here. Man, this is bullshit. Right. I brought this shit out of a vending machine earlier this week. And I could not believe that shit. Because most vending machines want to rip your ass off. That pack of gum was only $1.25. I was like, bull and shit with it. But I pressed it and that bitch came out. That man Elm Street was okay. How the hell you had problems with Pet Cemetery, but you watched that? Pet Cemetery wasn't even scary to me. But then again, I grew up on Freddy Krueger, okay? And Jason. And Pumpkinhead. And fucking crude ass fucking special effects. I don't know, I think I've outgrown Freddy. Are you shitting me? Well, what about Halloween? Michael Myers. What about that? Jason is the Friday the 13th dude. No, he's not, because I'm not going to sleep. Yeah, I used to like Pumpkinhead too. Come on now, you gonna try to play with classic horror and you ain't never fucking seen Friday the 13th? Yeah, Pumpkinhead was good. Oh, okay. Right. All right, Janelle. You saying good night? Go and listen to that good Canadian country, huh? Man. Oh, you checking out because of horror? Now, like I said, shit, I feel they got too many Final Destination movies. Yeah, I said it. I fucking said it. Now, right, Pumpkinhead wasn't scary either. But Pet Cemetery, nah. Fuck around and fuck with a rabid animal. That shit wouldn't scare you again. Or fuck around and fuck with a wild, abused animal. Pet Cemetery won't scare your ass again. Man. Look, I'm old as fuck. I don't know what all them alphabets be meaning. Some of them I could pick up, but I don't catch that one. Right. Oh, wow. Shit. All right. Thank you. Now I know. Now, Cujo wasn't scary either. But fuck what you saying. Man's best friend wasn't scary like that. But a fucking dog raining all that terror. I was like, damn. But yeah, that wasn't scary either. Max 3000. I never did understand why my mom and them didn't want me to watch Norman Bates. But from what I hear people, because I watched it, and yeah, it was kind of creepy that he had this fucking fixation with his mama. But the shit was not scary. The Shining was a good one. It was not scary to me either. And Dinner, I don't even see how that was a horror. But the book was better than the movie. If you've never read Thinner, the book by Stephen King, go read that. It's way better than the movie. Fuck, so is Cujo. Damn, that's another Stephen King. But, yeah, both of them are way better than the movie. I guess it's like I was just in a conversation with somebody about The Color Purple, and it was like, yeah, it was. I didn't care for the birds. I don't like birds like that. Like, all that attacking and swiping, swooping shit, I didn't care for the birds, but I have seen it. Have you ever seen The Bad Seed? You're wasting your time thinking that the movie was better than the book. What about The Omens? I think the only thing that really scared me about the Omen movie was the goddamn music. Like, if I would watch Omen with no sound, I would be good. But whenever that music came on, and you knew Damon was gonna do some real fucked up shit, right, did you see The Bad Seed? Fuck. Oh, right. That was one of my favorite black and white quote unquote horror movies. Yeah, The Bad Seed. With that little girl who walk around fucking everybody off and shit. She drowned the little boy at the lake because of a pencil. Um, yeah, she was doing all kind of just crazy shit for petty reasons. She was killing and harming these children for petty fucking reasons. Or she didn't like me. Or she wouldn't let me get on a swing. It was always some petty shit like that. I do remember about that pencil though. And then the little girl who wanted the spelling bee on her. Yeah? Huh. What is called? Is it called The Bad Seed? Oh, she wouldn't let me have that ribbon. So, oh, all right. What that song? Mm. Lifetime, ain't that a bitch? No judgment here. I ain't. Look. I grew up watching Lifetime. Okay. When you out there in the country, and you know it's summertime, and they don't have that many channels and shit on their cable. It's either you gonna watch the baseball game, or you gonna watch some fucking gun smoke, or you gonna watch that. Right. And Lifetime, look, Lifetime movies are just like Tyler Perry shows. It's always about the woman being abused. Um, she finally get through, and she's the big victor in the end. That's Lifetime, in a nutshell. Or she never made it home. You know, right. Are you? You said Rocky. Rocky Balboa. Sylvester Stallone. Hmm. I don't think that's the movie series I would have picked from Sylvester Stallone. I myself would have picked the Rambo. First Blood is the best to me. But they do have others, like the new Rambos that came out in the 2000s. Those are pretty good too. Um, Last Blood was really good. And yeah, I prefer Rambo to Rocky. Matter of fact, right, did you First Blood? Fucking right. Yeah, First Blood is the shit. I told him leave me alone. Oh, I knew what you were saying. I told you. That is my shit. The Samaritan. Look here. You know, he's tried to do a few other type of movies and whatever. but he needs to stick to action. Um, even though I won't lie, I did like Rhinestone. That was really good to me. Hmm. Well, never seen any John Wicks. My son's been trying to get me to watch John Wicks for years. Um, Curtis, he's been trying to get me to watch John Wick for years. Um, one day I might watch him. Um, mm, like maybe I will. But yeah, haven't seen any John Wicks. Shit. That's what he told me. Now my sister told me I watched Matrix, but I don't remember it. Oh wow. Oh shit. Um. And anyway, yeah. You saying it? Let's see. Hmm. Best comedy. Come on. My best comedy is a Christmas movie. A lot of y'all are gonna be like, "Come on, Mel." But man, fucking 4 Christmases is off the chain. Fuck that. I don't like Southern Comfort. It's too sweet to me. But anyway, fuck that. Let's go this way. Let's go best best Stallone movie. What's your favorite Stallone movie? Out of all of them. Hmm. Yeah, best Stallone movie. Rocky 3? Oh yeah, that is a good one. But that's the best to you? No, I think First Blood was better than that. There's a Rocky 7? Are you shitting me? Okay, Rocky 4 with the Russian. Okay. Guys, those are good movies, but which one would you watch all day? Oh yeah, Libra, that's a good one too. That is. And that's one of the movies that make me say he need to stick to the action movies. But it is a good one. That is a good one. Yeah, Over the Top was a good one. Damn, you old. You older than you let know. And yeah, that was. So but that's your favorite Stallone movie? Over the Top? Right. shit. Well, look here. Bill Paxton, right? Rest his soul. Right. Oh, well, in a way they've already did that with the Expendables, don't you think? And those are some good motherfuckers, too. Is he even in the Expendables? I might be picking the wrong motherfucker. I know it's an action. Yes, it was. It was the 80s. Wow. Come on, you fucking joking. Fuck no. How the hell you ain't ever heard of the Expendables? It's a bunch of action-packed people. Right, right. It's a bunch of them. It's like, Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. I believe Sylvester. They got a lot, the little Jet Li in there. I believe so. And, yeah, they're like a missionary group, and they send them in to do all kind of bullshit, but they got to go through the toughest of the toughest, and it's like a puzzle. It's just not them going in. They got to figure this out and figure that out, and yeah, that bitch was good. Another good one, but now we getting away from characters, but well, actors. But another good one was The Extraction. You seen that one? You kind of young. It's on the Netflix. It's called Extraction. They got two of them. 1 and 2 was fucking good. That's an action movie. Look, my sons. Look, I don't know these young actors. You're gonna have to catch me on them old fucks. And Jason Bourne name is Jason Bourne. Right, right. They're supposed to come out with the 3 Miss Boosie, or we gonna just be waiting? Cause Distraction, that was good. I think, yeah, Chris Hemsworth, I think I do know who he is. I didn't watch Thor. I'm not into them superheroes. You sound old as fuck. I do have a streamer. You can put up most movies these days. Wow. Streamer. I say wow because it just fucking dawned on me. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go look at some movie places on what's that fucking thing? The Play Store. Because my tablet, I kind of like use that as my remote, so say. So I look up whatever movie, whatever, and I stream it on my TV from my tablet. And that's how I play my music and all that shit. And damn, bitch, you thinking the wheel's spinning? Hold up. I'm gonna look at the back of my stereo. I wonder if I could hook that shit up to my TV. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that shit up. Oh, wow. That shit hurts. I'm not even gonna ask you how you did that. Wow, tomorrow is the weekend. Oh, Lord. I be really having to prepare myself for the weekends because this little boy is a chatterbox. And then on top of being a chatterbox, he messy. Oh, well, yeah, you might have broke it. Put ice on it. Man. They got movies on you. Yeah, well, different strokes, different folks. However you want to deal with it. No. That's like, I didn't know about a lot of the fucked up movies they be having on YouTube. Like, it took, Chastity to tell me about, The Strange Life of the Jones or some shit like that. And I was like, yeah, that is wild. No, I don't like all them. I used to watch all them old movies and shit. But I do like Breakfast at Tiffany's. Don't you judge me. I bet you haven't. Those movies we are talking about are summer movie fest. Oh well, summer just over for y'all. But all the movies that we talk about, I used to watch them during the summer at late night, because that's when they used to play the oldies, the classic movies. They used to play them like maybe 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And during the summer you ain't got shit to do, so you woke anyway. And yeah, those were the times that you watched all them old movies. Ironically, for some fucking reason, they showed us the imitation of life at school. Like, what the fuck were y'all trying to fucking get at showing these preteens the imitation of life? I had already seen it at home, though. But, oh, come on, man. It's about this woman who basically worked herself to death so that her daughter could have the best of. And because she was light-skinned and her mother was black, well, both of them were black, but her mother was dark-skinned. She had a problem with that. So she used to hide her mama and lie on about who her mother was and this, that, and the other, because they used to live with the family that her mama was a maid for, and whatever she wanted, the woman would pay for it. And her mama was like, no, we didn't earn that. And yeah, there's the black and white one and there's the color one. I myself prefer the black and white one. And Mahalia Jackson sang that at her funeral. That was beautiful. Not that it was the funeral, but Mahalia Jackson singing. And another great artist. Yeah, that's what that's about. And she denied her mama till she died. Man. All right, there you go. You saying that shit. You know what? One day I'm going to show y'all. I have, don't you judge me. And don't ask me how I got it. I got a couple of blockbuster movies in my room. um, well, anyway. Shit, it ain't even late. Fuck, I came on early. Oh, look at that. I came on early because I was going to go to sleep. Oh, you think that shit funny. No, they actually didn't close down Blockbuster till right around when you were born. Man, Blockbuster used to be the shit. Y'all just don't know. Only thing that was fucked up about them was that you had to rewind that goddamn tape. I guess it was a good thing when DVDs started coming out, huh? Does anybody else... Wait, no. Yeah, they had a lot of other video stores, but Blockbuster was the best. Fuck, you used to be able to rent movies from Tower Records. Y'all remember Tower Records? I'm the only motherfucker? Fuck y'all. Then my friend started working at Blockbuster. Huh. We'll just go swap our movies. We wouldn't even rent them. Hollywood movies. All that. But yeah, Blockbuster was the biggest. Till they weren't. That's crazy. Like, we grew up really like in a dinosaur age, y'all. Well, those of us who grew up in the 80s and the 90s. Because, look, all that shit gone. Right, Blockbuster was the best. All that shit gone. The fucking rotary phone, Blockbuster. Fuck. Kmart holding on by a string, but they ain't like they used to be. Man, when I was growing up, Kmart used to have a little restaurant in the back and a snack bar in the front. I ain't been to Kmart in, oh shit, decades. There's a lot of shit. Fuck. The solar calculators. Right, that's what I'm saying. Ain't no Kmart's like that. And shit. Kraus, Woolworth. Don't you judge me. Yes, Woolworth was still around when I was growing up. Fuck. McCurry's. Damn. Right. Fuck, the VCR out the door. Beta been out. Damn. Fuck, children playing outside. I keep saying it. People be looking at me like, nah, you don't know what you talking about. A VCR. It's the thing that play your movies. But the invention of the smartphone was one of the worst fucking things that ever could have fucking happened. Or when you want to go to the movies, ain't no pre-buying tickets in a line all the way in the parking lot and shit. Right. Nah. Hell no. I know they got motherfucking kids out there that don't know what a VCR is. Y'all don't know what a Atari is either. Unless y'all get them little fake ones they have in Walmart. That wasn't a Atari. Fuck, no more PlayStation 1s. Them came out like in 95. Wow. Leapfrog. Chicken. Freeway. Fucking Pitfall. Fucking Smurfs. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. I can see that. I can see you pissing them off a lot with those jokes. Man, that's fucked. The Atari used to be the shit. Y'all will never know about a black and white TV. Much less fucking the dial on the TV. Fuck, do kids even still play ping pong? What's up, cousin? How are you? Right. They fucking Pac-Man. But y'all, they do have Pac-Man on 360. Oh. Fuck, that's even older. Hold up. But they got Pac-Man on Xbox Series 1. Because I was playing it. Man, I wish I wasn't on my phone. I want to ask that boy something. Man, I did too. I got 2 360s and I don't have nothing else. It's time for me to upgrade. But I wanted to get a new 360, whatever the Xbox shit is. I wanted to get a new one of them. Them bitches $569. That sounded like $600 to me. Goddamn, what did you do to deserve a $600 game? Fuck. You kids. My mama, when I asked my mama that, my mama looked at me and shit. She like, what, you been playing on them games? I was like, yeah. She said, keep playing them where you been playing them. I was like, damn. You know, every now and then she brought us a new Atari thing. But the games she brought you, nobody, you know, we played them. But they were like the last alternative games. Like that Smurf games that taught you how to mix colors and all that shit. Yeah, it's worth something because they don't make that shit no more. I was watching the Ghetto Boys video and I was like, look at the fucking rotary phone. He got to be at a cheap hotel because that was in the 90s. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm gonna get me one. My son said he was gonna get me one, but I ain't waiting on that motherfucker. Y'all know that bitch came in while I was gone and took his fucking game? Now, I was playing this game. This bitch was like, bitch, you don't play as much as I would, so I'm just gonna go ahead on and take it back. And you know what? I don't even think that bitch hooked up. I think he just took it, maybe played a couple of games, and it's just sitting there now. But I'm what the fuck is that? My son does that shit. Some kind of way. I don't know. He be doing this. Oh, VR? Fuck no. Look, I did the VR. My son got that thing you put on and play the game, whatever game you playing and shit. And I be like, nah, I'm good. Because they always walking into the fucking wall or some shit. I'm good on that. But no. I want to play Far Cry 6. But like I said, he took the game. Yeah, do that. It probably worked. It still work. Believe me, it still work. They don't make shit like they used to. That shit still work. Every fucking few years. Oh my God. Come on, kid. Every few fucking years, we have to buy a fucking printer. But I could go back there and get my mom a printer from 1995 and that bitch still work. Far Cry is a video game. I quite enjoy Far Cry. I've played, I know I played 5. I think I've played 3. Oh, wow. So a number still down there in that little square paper. You play too damn much. I was like, wow. I used to like the rotary phone. I was kind of mad when they got rid of the rotary. I don't know, but you can't use a rotary phone no more, can you? They don't do rotary, whatever. It's all pulse now. Oh no, rotary is pulse. Tone is touch tone. It's touching the buttons. Wow. No, the first game I ever played was on Atari. And you had the little roller paddle. And you had to move the tank around and not get hit by the ball or some shit. See, our games was really about hand and eye coordination. Nowadays, these video games, all you gotta do is press that and it aims, and all you have to do is press the other button and it shoots. Like, goddamn. No. When the Atari broke was a sad day for me and my siblings. We was upset like a motherfucker. Cause we was like, okay, well, Christmas coming up. Maybe she get us another one. Know what she told us? I didn't buy the first one, and I'm not gonna buy the next one. Y'all want that shit? Buy yourself. Wow. Wow. The Wii? Hmm. The Wii. I don't think the Wii is all that hot. We have a few of them. We have the one that with the console. We got that handheld one. I just don't think Nintendo. Look, once we got past Mario and Donkey Kong and um Swamp and shit, all that. I guess I don't know. I just play it. I just don't really care for Atari games. I brought my baby the Cause one. Yeah, it's okay. But there was this other one I brought him, and I was playing it at first. I forget what you had to. I think you had to go in and rescue people or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. I don't like the Nintendo. Look, Nintendo was good for what it was. Their time is over. Oh yeah, and Duck Hunt. But Nintendo's time as far as games, that shit is over. They need to go ahead on and get into TVs or something. Maybe some movies or something. Nintendo is not good video games. Yeah, I don't like that kind of crap. I don't like that fantasy shit and like that. I like first players, or I like puzzle games, or like on my DS. Don't you judge me. Yes, I still have a DS. On my DS, I have Can You Be the Fifth Grader? Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? That's what that bitch called. I got the cooking games. I got a few cooking games. But yeah, Nintendo time is over. Fuck, you can get better games on fucking Google Play than Nintendo does nowadays, okay? That's just my opinion. I gotta excuse me. Oh wow. Nah. I have not owned a PSP, but my son has the PlayStation 5 portable thing. So I play that shit too. No, what I used to like, yeah, the golf is okay. It is. I used to like the bowling. And the, all right, there you go, and bowling. But, I ran across that game the other day. Not a Pokemon fan either. I don't want to catch the ball. Um, Not a fan of Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, none of that crap. Do I know about them? Yes. Because I grew up with Pokemon. That shit used to work on my goddamn nerves. And, but all that anime shit and that old super nerd shit, that was my brother thing. And so I know about it, but it ain't, it ain't that, it ain't that for me. After we finally came up with the money to buy our video game, we had a Sega. Those disappeared too. Oh well, what y'all call them? You had your own ball and shoes. Oh, you talking about bowling? Oh, okay. Oh, very 80-ish of you, Libra. Hmm. Now we gonna play sports. Those are the ones I got. Um, the basketball and the football. Because when you like, I got NBA jams. Don't you judge me. Don't you judge me. I know it's an old fucking game, but I still got it. And you know when you fill up that jam meter, that motherfucker go off and they just start doing all kind of shit. So I like that one. I have the NFL tour. I don't fucking too much do Madden because they're too strict. Like on the NFL tour, you can play it however the fuck you want to play it. Right. What the hell you know about that? Um, yo, well, Libra, you keep saying use that passport, go further. Well, I found where I want to go, but I might put that shit on the back burner because it's going to take me a while to get there. Because I didn't even look if it was one way or round trip. But the ticket to where I want to go, that bitch $2,700. And I guarantee you that ain't first class. Um, I'm gonna do more looking into it. You know, give it a page in my book. But yeah, it's right. And let's be real, if you pay, huh? Ain't no way. And and that was the flight. Sydney. I be watching my screensaver from, Vizio got a screensaver. So when you ain't doing shit on your phone and shit, they just showing you different pictures of different areas and shit like that. And one day, me and Terrell were watching it, right? And I was like, both of us, we was like, that shit is beautiful. And we was like, where the fuck is that at? And they said Sydney is the oldest city in Australia. And it is the most populous. I ain't never heard about that. I don't... Look, I'm not going out there on them roads, so that don't matter. Right, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't have a dream spot. There's just somewhere I want to go. Right, I do need to get... You know what? One of my friends has recently opened a travel agency. I'm going to talk to her. Thanks for the tip. I did not even think to ask her that. I want to go to Japan as well. Wait, hold up. That's where your dad from, right? So you got dual citizenship, or do they just like you straight up like you American, right? Oh, he's from Korea. Shut up, bitch. Okay, okay. So I want to go to Japan too. I was peeping that too, and I just talked to somebody because my sister spent a lot of time in Thailand, and I was like, the Asian country that I think I want to go to is Japan, and she got all shitty and shit with me right quick because I didn't pick Thailand, and but I met this group of women, and we were all talking about trips and shit like that. And one of them was like, I just came back from Japan. That shit was tight. My sister been to Switzerland. I don't like all that ice. I'm not an ice person. Wait, where you said you wanted to go? Oh, you didn't. So where you want to go? Man, look here. I got to go to Japan because they say you can get 7-Eleven. You can go to the 7-Eleven down there and get fucking sushi and fresh fish in the fucking 7-Eleven. But keep in mind, it is still a gas station, Mel. Do you want that? Is that what you want? Oh, Mozambique. That is a good one, too. Yeah, you want to go to Mozambique? Oh, wow. I've never... what make you want to go there? I can honestly say you like the first person I ever heard say, I want to go to Mozambique. Don't tell me you want to go there because the sound of the way it sounds. Like, what Mozambique got going on for it? Because another place I wanted to go was South Africa. I wanted to go to Cape Town. Okay. Believe me, you won't like the cold anymore. My sister went to where was it? I want to say Switzerland. She went to Switzerland as an au pair, and while she was out there, she did all that shit. But when she come back, she brings me a fucking felt fur-lined hat. And she was like, yeah, we needed that when we was out there here. And I'm like, But bitch, it barely get cold for this shit in New Orleans. But you know what? Before I moved to Texas, 50 was cold. And real cold was 30. But I've been here and it's been below zero. Now that shit is fucking cool. But I've been so accustomed to it now. 40-degree weather, I don't even need a coat. Like, I can put on my thermal in a hoodie or something and be good. Now, I wouldn't want to go to Russia. Russia keep up too much fucking shit, man. Shut up, bitch. Oh, wait, no. Maybe you can do Russia. They got this place out here that I said I was gonna go down to. Right, I wouldn't want to go to Russia either. I've never wanted to go to Russia, okay? Look, I grew up during the Cold War, okay? I don't fuck Russia. You can have Russia. I grew up in the era of we gonna do a drill because they might drop a bomb on us, okay? Them safety drills at school and shit. Nah. Yeah, I don't. Right. And I'm good on that one. You know, the whole, I already knew we wasn't welcome, but Brittany Griner proved that, okay? I'm good on Russia. And some people might say, when I say we, oh, there are black Russians. I'm not talking about that, okay? And there was another place I wanted to visit, but I don't see visiting somewhere where I would need an escort. Because I'm a female. That's how those type of countries are. I'm good on that one. I did want to go to France, but I don't know now. Motherfucker did a TikTok. He was like, everybody always want to come to fucking France. Look how motherfucking nasty France is. And it fucking stinks. I was like, wow. So what the fuck you do during the summer? A lot of gold bonds. Oh, wow. Right. Ain't no way. Right. Man, I was outside in the sunshine today. I like, come on, bitch, get your little color. Yeah. I likes the sunshine. Especially in the winter. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes 50 is colder than 40 out here. But, yeah, we've been out here so long, that shit don't even be bothering us. The other day, well, not the other day, maybe a year or so, or early this year, excuse me. And, yeah, who doesn't prefer the night? I lived in New Orleans my whole life. How you think we got around? At nighttime. At least I did. Um, but we were outside. Thank you. We were outside one night and it was cold as fuck. I didn't have the fire pit going. We was just outside. And we was like, wow. We was like, we getting used to this shit. We've been here too fucking long. And we realizing as we saying that shit, smoke coming out our mouth and shit like that, cause it's that cold. And we were like, nah, this is good. We ain't have all that extra shit on. Like some people be walking around here with blankets and shit on, and nah, I be like, y'all bitches be tripping. Then that shit gets in the fucking way. Then it's like you making space for the cold to get around your body. Oh, y'all, I'm about to go. I've been on here almost 2.5 hours. I'm going to give y'all 2 more minutes because I'm at 2:28. And at that point, right. Oh, wow. Y'all need to, you been to Chicago? You wouldn't be like that. Chicago be cool. Now, for me, who got accustomed to being in northern Texas, from southern Louisiana, Chicago was cool. I don't normally vacation in the winter or go to places in the winter, but I did last winter, and I regret not packing my coat. The first day, fine. The second day was kind of okay too, but nah. When the sun went down and night hit, fuck no. And that's why in the wintertime it's reversed. I moved in the daytime during the winter. Okay, yeah, we coming up on it. Okay, good night, Miss Boosie. Good night, Libra. Where's down here? Good night, Winks. Good night, Cousin Angela. And good night to you wallflowers in here. You keep trying to find out where she stay, right? Let me just leave let me just put you out your misery before you be like, after this video, you be like, and that little fucker never even told me where they from. They're farther north than you. Good night, cousin. Y'all have y'all a good weekend. Y'all be safe. Have fun with your family and friends, but responsibly. Oh, you laughing, you caught that, okay. Good night, Keisha. But now that I've told you good night on this motherfucker, I won't tell you good night in this motherfucker. I'll be like, later, bitch, I'm going to bed. That's going to be your good night. Now, is that better? Do you prefer that or good night? Because see, now I done told you good night. Now, your My nighttime exit is gonna be like, see you, bitch. I'm going to bed. Now, you prefer that to good night? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Tell me good night. Don't tell me no later, bitch. See you. Fuck that. I don't want that. Be like, good night. All right, y'all. Sweet dreams. Have a good one. Y'all be blessed. Y'all stay safe. We're going to try to do this again next Thursday, this early again. What time is it? 2.5 hours. So that's like 9-ish. Oh, wow. I don't normally do 9. Right. See you next time. Hey, some people prefer that. Some people like to be talked to rough. 11. It's 12:44 where you at, and it's 11:44. Okay, so you like Eastern Time Zone, Georgia. Okay. You know what? That's the same time it is where Libra's at. No, let me leave that fucker alone. Good night, Libra. Y'all have a good one. Peace.